أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين ولعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين إلى يوم الدين. So inshallah today we will be beginning from lesson 36, but before we begin we will do just one page of revision exercise which was from lesson 29 till 34.
Okay.
Let's begin with A'udhu Billah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولم ولهم سراهم
Sirrahum.
سرهم إنهم
Innahum.
إنهم
You see, when you have noon or meme, you make a gunna.
يا يهدي
Yahdi.
يهدي يغري هذه آية خيرا خيرا
Khayran.
إلها كفوا رسلا غني قوي حكيم مستقيم جنات
Jannatin.
جنات
Ahsant.
مرات
Marratin.
مرات القانتات الصالحات فاعنا
नहीं जी.
فاعنا
No. فإن.
فاعنا وعنا خناس وبأي وبأي
فبأي.
فبأي كذبوا
नहीं जी.
كذبوا
كذ-
كذبوا
كذبوا.
كذبوا عملوا أعلموا قلوبهم
ahsant. अब देखें, जो मिस्टेक्स आ रही हैं वो सिर्फ उस उन लफ्जों में आ रही हैं जहां शद्दा है. राइट.
ओके
जैसे हमारे पास ये था कज्जबू.
हम्म
इससे पहले कौन सा था? कवियुन. उससे पहले
हम्म
था सिर्रहुम. सबसे पहली लाइन में
सही
फर्स्ट लाइन थर्ड थर्ड. राइट.
या
सो
या
सिर्रहुम. नाउ लेट्स जस्ट do this one. शद्दा with a हरका.
ओके
इसको देखें. ये प्रैक्टिस है.
ओके वदन
वद्दा.
वद
जी.
हज
जी.
शर्री कुल्लुन
कुल्लू.
कुल्लू الذي الذين أي أيها
أيها
أيها التي بكل لعلكم لعلهم
لعلهم
لعلهم تكذبان
تكذبان.
تكذبان
जी.
قل قل
كلا.
قل
कैसे.
كي
كلا.
كلا
जी.
إلا إياك حتى ربي يحب رد رد واتقوا
जी अब यहाँ देखें. In this word yuhibbu, the last letter is a has a dhamma. So
هم
should not say yuhibbu, otherwise it goes wrong. Okay. If there
هم
is a harf mad over there, like here we have got kasra followed by ya, so
هم
we have to stretch it till two counts. That's compulsory.
और
Rabbi.
اوكي
Rabbi.
ربي
Ruddu.
اوكي
Ruddu.
ردوا
Illa.
إلا
Allah.
كلا
Wattaqu.
واتقوا
Hatta.
حتى
These two words are different.
هم
Yuhibbu.
يحب.
Yes.
So
So
in
you
this
don't.
one, there is no two counts, right?
Yes. So don't stretch the boo, right? Otherwise, it goes yuhibbu. That's another word, right?
Because there's a Zuma, that's why.
No, because there is no hurf mad. The hurf
Okay.
mad is not there. You know what are
Oh,
the hurf mad?
yeah,
Fatha
yeah. The like,
alif is an alif
yeah,
maddi.
alif. Yeah.
Yes. Kasra
Oh,
followed by ya is a ya maddi. Dhamma
okay.
followed by waw is a waw maddi. All these three are called huruf mad,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alif maqsoora is also huruf mad.
Hmm.
When you have the long fatha on a letter
Hmm.
followed by this symbol, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So this is a symbol. This is not always the letter ya. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh,
Okay, let's carry on.
okay. تولوا يحلون تول توليتم وسينا توكل تقبل يبين يح- يحيي
Again.
يحيي
Yuhayyi.
يحيي
Yes. At the end you pull it. You give a jerk, right?
يزكى
Yazzakka.
يزكى
Okay.
إلينا
Illiyina.
إلينا
Double shadda hai na?
إلينا المزمل
Oh, we also talked about this last time.
يا
Al-Muzammil. Zammilu.
Al Muzammil.
Muzzam. Muz,
Muzzam.
yes.
Hmm.
Muz and zam.
Mus and Zam. Muzammil.
Muzzam.
Muzammilu.
Milu.
Hmm.
Muzzammilu. And then,
Muzammilu. Yashakkat. Yashakkaku.
no, you got it wrong.
Yash.
Yashakkaku.
Yashakkaku.
Yashkaku. Yashkaku.
Yashakkaku.
Yes.
Yashakkaku.
Ahsant. Okay. So let's move on, inshallah. For today's lesson. Today's lesson is all about maddat. Maddat means the stretch, the counts of stretch. As we were
Okay.
discussing, so this is lesson number 36, rules of mud. The
Yes.
word mud means stretch.
Hmm.
Mud means stretch. There are two types of mud, two main types.
Hmm.
The first type is the original mud, which is called mud asli.
Hmm.
Mud asli. It is also called mud tabai, natural mud,
Hmm.
or mud asli, the original mud. This refers to alif maddi, ya maddi, and waw maddi. Fatha followed
Hmm.
by alif, the dhamma followed by waw, kasra followed by ya. This is the hurf mad. Then what is the secondary mad? The secondary mad is conditioned when alif maddi, waw maddi, or ya maddi is followed by a hamza or a sukoon letter. Then
Hmm.
that is called a secondary mad.
Hmm.
इसको अरबी में कहते हैं मद फरई. मद फरई यानी secondary.
Hmm.
Now the real mud are these three: a, u, e, ba, bu, bi,
Hmm.
ta, tu, ti. These are the real mud. Now what is
Okay.
a hamza comes in a word or in another word after the harf mad.
Hmm.
So the category 2A is called the attached mud.
Hmm.
The first one was mad asli, original
Hmm.
mad.
Hmm.
The second one was mad far'i, the secondary mad.
Hmm.
And the first type of secondary mad is mad muttasil.
Attached one.
Mad muttasil,
Hmm.
right? What is the
Hmm.
condition of mad muttasil? Mad muttasil occurs when an alif maddi, waw maddi, or ya maddi is followed by a hamza in
Hmm.
the same word. In the
Same
same
one.
word. It has a pointed end. And duration of this is 4 to 5 harakat. So whenever you see
Hmm.
this sign is because of this hamza. If this hamza was not there, then this sign wouldn't be there.
Oh, so every
Okay.
time there's a Hamza, there is that sign.
Every time there is a mud, there is this
Oh, mud.
long stretch. After that, either you will find the letter hamza or
Hmm.
you will find another letter with sukoon.
Okay.
If it is another letter, then it would be with sukoon definitely, or with shadda. It may be with shadda, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
if the harf mad is followed by a hamza in the same word,
Hmm.
then it takes the stretch to 4 counts. This is called mad muttasil. But there is another important thing that these
Hmm.
two things have to be connected together. They cannot be separated. Like
Okay.
some people make this mistake, they say ja. Ah, that's wrong. Why
Hmm.
is that wrong? Because there shouldn't be any distance between ja and a.
So how does it go?
جاء.
Ja, ja,
यस, राइट, क्लियर है इंशाल्लाह। पढ़िए,
yeah,
आप खुद पढ़िए।
جاء ش شاء
नहीं, प्लीज कम क्लोज टू द माइक्रोफोन एंड रिसाइट अगेन।
श شاء
नहीं, शाह नहीं,
Mhm.
श अलग और आ अलग नहीं है, एक साथ है। शाह,
شاء
शाह, शाह,
شاء شاء
शाह।
شاء
एक, दो, तीन, चार, और फिर आखिर में आ। राइट,
شاء
यस,
ما
जी,
سوء
जी,
هؤلاء هؤلاء
करेक्ट।
أولئك الآلاء ابتغاء يشاء السماء no أولياء سواء سواء
हाँ, इसको पूरे चार काउंट्स करें। सवाउन।
سواء
ahsant. Now we studied the two categories,
yeah
number one and number two. Then from
yeah
number two we have number 2A, attached mad, right?
mm,
The
mm,
condition of this attached mad was that when a huruf mad is followed by the letter hamza in the same word. Now this is the category 2B. This is called
okay
the lazim mad, mad
okay
lazim. When an alif maddi, waw maddi or ya maddi is followed by a letter with sukoon or a shadda
mm,
within the same word, it has a pointed shape and its
mm.
duration is 6 harakat.
Oh, this is even more. You have to pull more.
Yeah, it has to stretch more. Jannun.
Janun.
Stretch complete 6 counts.
Janun.
Ahsant. Al-ana.
Ana.
Ahsant. Now what we have here is that we have two maddu lazim in the same word. So
Mm,
six counts for this and 6 counts for this.
wow.
أتحاجوني.
أتحا أتحاجوني
أحسنت. ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
Yes, and you also have to connect the next letter that has the shadda with the long vowel, with the long stretch.
الضالين. No.
الصاخة.
الصاعة.
الصاخة.
الساعة.
साअतु नहीं है, साखतु है. साखतु.
الصاخة.
أحسنت. الحاقة.
الحاقة.
Okay. Whenever you connect it with force. Okay. So this was the category number 2B, which was the Maddul Lazim. It is also called Maddul Lazim because there is no difference of opinion in any with any Qari about this mad. When the word Jan is there in the Quran, it was stretched by the Prophet. That's for sure. Okay. And Waladdallin and Atuhajjuni, all these words were stretched. The next category is the category 2C. Again, separated mad. It occurs when the first word ends with an alif maddi, waw maddi, and ya maddi, and the next word begins with a hamza. It has a wavy shape. ठीक है इसका this is the small mud.
So you don't pull 4 times, or you still pull 4 times?
You still pull 4 times.
Okay.
There is a difference of opinion 2, 4, or 5, right? So this
Okay.
is according to different qira'at. In our qira'at, when what we follow Hafs and Asim is 4 stretch, 4
Okay.
harakat. But the main thing in this to remember is whenever you see this small mud, always distance the next word
Like you pause?
a little bit.
Okay.
فيها أبدا.
فيها أبدا.
بما أنزل.
بما أنزل.
يا أيها الناس.
يا أيها الناس.
إنا أعطيناك.
إنا أعطيناك.
قالوا آمنا.
قالوا آمنا.
لا إله إلا هو.
لا إله إلا هو.
Yes, so this distance is a compulsory thing because this is the separating mad.
محمد. Okay.
This is called the maddu munfasil.
منصب.
Munfasil यानी फासला देने वाला, फासला देने वाली, sorry.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
mad munfasil, the small mad. The
Pause in
main
the
difference
middle.
between this mud and that mud is about not about the number of stretches, but about the connecting and the separating.
Okay.
So this was the connecting mud, mud
Hmm.
muttasil, jaa, and this one is the distancing mud.
Hmm.
Okay, there are lots of examples in the Quran,
Hmm.
but they have, like here we have got only 6 examples. Otherwise, there are hundreds of examples. Now the first practice test is this one. Whenever you have
Hmm.
Hamza with the long fatha, which is
Hmm.
equal to Hamza alif fatha.
Hmm.
This is called Mad Badal. Maddu Badal.
Hmm.
Should remember the name of this Mad. Mad Badal. Okay?
मत बदल.
Badal. Although it is for 2 counts, it is very normal.
Hmm.
In other qira'at, it is for 6 counts.
Oh.
Like we recite ala,
Hmm.
and the other way to recite ala. Okay, so that is the difference of opinion. That's why I'm telling you the name of this mud is mud badal. Okay, let's begin.
So for us, we pull only 2 times.
Two times, yes.
Okay. Ala,
Ala,
ala, amana, adama, ayatan, su'un,
complete four counts.
su, 4 counts. Su'un, akhara, sawa'un, ad, ada, ata'an,
Ata'an,
ata'an, jaza'an, bina'an, wassama'i, ma'an, ibtigha'a, sya'a, azza'at,
va nahi, ba.
ta-
Adaat,
ata'at, aliatan,
alihatan.
alihatan, wajja'a,
Again,
wajja'a,
wajja nahi. Don't
uh,
connect wa with jim. Waja'a.
waja'a, bil, bil akhirati, al Qur'anu, is, Isra'ila, is, Isra'ila,
Ji.
amana,
No, amanna.
amanna, atwayna,
Atoina nahi.
طيب
Ataina.
آتينا الملائكة بآياتنا
Biayatina.
بآياتنا
Bi, biayatina.
بآياتنا ال- الآخرة شهداءكم إنا إنا أنزلناه ولا تحازون
Zuna nahi. Duna.
دون
ولا تحاضون.
ولا تحاضون
जी इसको कनेक्ट करें फोर्स के साथ प्रेशर के साथ कनेक्टेड विद फोर्स
Okay.
ولا تحاضون.
ولا تحاجون.
أحسنت ما شاء الله. So this is the last lesson for mud, lesson 37. This is very simple. So what we do, these are the separated letters which are called huruf muqatta'at. I'm sure you have seen that,
Yes.
huruf muqatta'at.
Okay.
So if it is a two-lettered word, you don't stretch it. If it is
Hmm.
three-lettered word, then you stretch the letters. The letter in such words are not joined and are read individually. These letters are called huruf muqatta'at, letters that are read separately. Only
Hmm.
Allah knows the meaning of these words. If the name of the letter is three letters, such as
Hmm.
Jim, yeah, Jim or Noon, etc.,
Hmm. Hmm.
then such letters are read with a mud of 5 to 6 stretches, which is the mad lazim, right? The
Okay.
mud on such letters has a pointed edge. 29 such letters occurrences in the Quran. अब इसको जब आप पढ़ेंगे तो 6 काउंट्स खींच के पढ़ेंगे. पढ़िए.
Mhm. Sad.
नहीं, 6 काउंट्स मतलब पूरे 6. यू काउंट टिल 6 ऑन फिंगर्स.
Sad.
यस.
Qaf.
अहसंत.
Noon.
Yes. Now what if the letter is of two letters like ta? You don't stretch ta. You just
Hmm.
say ta seen.
Tasin.
Ji.
Yasin.
Yes. Now in this letter you don't stretch.
Ta.
Taha.
Taha.
Then hamim.
Hamim. Hamim.
Ji.
Alif Lam. Alif Lam Mim.
Ji.
Alif Lam Ra.
Ji.
Dwa Sin Mim.
No. Don't stretch on ta. Just say ta seen mim.
Dwa Sin Mim.
Ta has 2 counts,
Hmm.
Seen has 6 counts, and Meme also has 6 counts.
Six.
Right? Here Alif has 1 count, Alif.
Mhm.
Then
Six.
Lam has 6 counts, Meme has 6 counts, and Ra has 2 counts.
Tukar.
Alif Lam Meme Ra.
Alif Lam Mim Ra.
Recite this one.
Alif Lam Mim Sad.
Ahsant, very good. Now this one, Kaf has 6, Ha has 2, Ya has 2, Ain has 6, Sad has 6. Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad.
Qaf Ha Ya Ain Sad.
Okay, now read this last one.
Ha,
No, you're
me,
still too much. Just say
ha.
ha,
Okay.
ha.
Ha, 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 mim, ain, sin, kaf.
Okay. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajjal farajahum sharif. So this was all about the maddas in the Quran, right?
Okay.
So the first mad was mad asli, the real
Hmm.
mad. The second mad was secondary mad, which is called mad far'i. Mad far'i has the first category mad muttasil. Then we have the mad lazim for 6 counts. Then we
Yeah.
have the mad munfasil for 4 counts. And then we have all the exercise of this. Now this is the last one, huruf muqattat. This is the end of the part 2 of this book. Inshallah, we will begin with the part 3 of the book of Tajweed, which is called the Qawaid al-Tajweed, the
Hmm.
rules of the letters,
Okay.
rules of different letters like rules of Mim Sakina, Noon Sakina, and rules of Idgham, how to merge and Ikhfa and Iqlab and Izhar. All of these rules will be there.
Okay.
صلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت